Hi there, Amy Cole here, and I am with the team Girls Just Want to Have Fun inside YOUNIQUE. I wanted to answer some questions that so many people have had for me for the past 4 to 5 weeks, and it was, why did you choose YOUNIQUE? Why did you choose it now? So I want to answer those questions, but first I want to back up a little and explain a little bit about myself and how I found myself in this industry and why I chose the different companies that I did, because there are some real common things for the reasons that I chose each one. I do my homework and I do it well because I don't have time to waste my time. And I tell people that all the time. I do trainings and direct sales 101 trainings on Facebook, and I have hundreds of people in there that I am teaching all the time from different companies. All different companies. Makeup and food and Tupperware and jewelry, you name it, candles, whatever it is. I teach everybody. But there are certain similarities in all of the different companies that I've been with. Only 3 in 10 years. The first one was Leah Sophia. And the reason I signed up to do that was everybody was going to their parties, everybody was buying their jewelry, and there was some really hot selling pieces of jewelry. One that looked like Tiffany necklace, an indulge ring. I mean, there were so many things that everybody had to have. The roundel earrings. I mean, there were certain things that were hot sellers that everybody wanted. So I decided to sign up. I did great. I had a huge team. I earned the vacations every year, trips for 2 for my husband and myself. I earned lots of awards, and I did some spots in breakout sessions where I was the guest speaker in the breakout sessions to help teach people about recruiting and certain different things. So when they closed their doors to all of us advisors, the end of December 2014 first broke my heart, and then I went searching for something else. People are like, why didn't you choose YOUNIQUE then? To me, YOUNIQUE was newer at the time, only being in the industry a little over a year and a half. They had one really hot selling product that was selling like crazy, but it was still a newer company. Okay, Leah Sophia had been around 25 years when I signed up. They'd been around a really long time. Super huge household name. So when they left, I just wasn't sure what I was going to do. I was searching for something else, but I wasn't sure what it was. So then I stumbled across this crazy 2-minute video. I'm sure most of you know what I'm talking about. It was that instantly ageless product. Get rid of your under eye bags in 2 minutes. Well, mine disappeared in 1 minute. So my thought there was, holy cow, who's not going to want this? You know, I was aging. You know, I was almost 48. I'm like, you know what? I would love to get rid of these under eye bags. If this stuff really works, who's not going to want it? So it worked on me in 1 minute. Couldn't believe it. So my thought process there was, this stuff is selling like crazy. Another hot selling item. Hugely hot selling. This company, Janess, had been around 5 years already. They had established their name. A lot of people in the States were not familiar because they were really big overseas. So they were huge over there, and it was a new product that they were introducing the company to in the United States. I sold a ton of it. I built a team, which I wasn't planning on doing, but it just kind of fell in my lap. So I had a team of over 300 people worldwide. It was great. I moved up in ranks so fast in 5 to 6 months. It was crazy. I made a lot of money in that 5 to 6 months. I was not out a penny. You know, I made a lot of money. And it was great. I had a really good time. I learned a lot. I began training also at the beginning when I started Janess. I started training people in the direct sales industry, in the MLM industry. So that training page is a very important part of me and who I am and what I do for people. So then certain things started happening and within the company that I was with, and I just decided that for me, the MLM side was not duplicatable enough for me. It was not an easy thing for most people to duplicate. So it might have been easy for me to build that fast and that furious, but it's not going to be as easy for other people to build when you have multiple legs and there's so many different ways to get paid and people don't understand. If you're not duplicatable, most likely you're not going to get paid in all those other ways. You know, if you can't get other people to do it, they're not going to build. So all those other ways that you get paid, you're not going to unless you can recruit and your team can recruit and so on. You know, if they're not able to do that, it's going to be really hard for most people. So I decided I wanted to look for something back on the DS side. So I started looking around and it kept coming back to me because in November, early November, late October, I was introduced to this product right here. And everybody knows me. When I find something that I love, I talk about it all the time. I found an incredible tanning mousse that I always tell people about. It's just amazing. I talk about it all the time. The Instantly, I just love it, still use it, talk about it all the time. This product, I was talking about it all the time. So I'm like, you know what, I need to investigate this company because they've now been around 3.5 years. They're a household name due to this product here, still hot selling product. Now they have this, which is a hugely, hugely hot product. It sells like crazy. They were on back order from December through April. So April, I decided to sign up with YOUNIQUE because they had 2 super hot selling products, and we're about to introduce another one, and this is flying off the shelves. So we've got a tanning product, we've got the mascara product, and we've got the Touch Foundation. I am obsessed with this. So that being said, another similarity, hot selling products. It's so important that you have hot selling products. You can have products that you love so much that are so great for you, but that is never enough. Just because you love it so much doesn't mean everybody else is. But when I find a company that it is flying off the shelves, it is on back order because everybody's buying it. Their highest sales in the company's history was in the month of April because of this. So timing is everything. Timing is extremely important when you jump into a company. We've got 3 hot selling products that sell all the time. Everybody is going gangbusters because of these products. So why not investigate something that, one, everybody wears every day. Women wear makeup every day. Most women, not all, but most women wear makeup every day. When you run out, you need to replenish. I do not like to run out. I panic if I'm almost going to run out. That's just me. You know, I am going to be 50 years old next year. I'm not growing old gracefully. I never will. I will do it kicking and screaming all of the way. But when I have great products like this to help make me feel young, to make me look airbrushed, that's what this stuff does. And it's a miracle, and everybody loves it. You know, there's so many reasons why I chose this. One being the hot products that are selling like crazy. There's 3 really hot products right now. And it's wonderful. I get to play with makeup. Another really great thing about YOUNIQUE was I found that I get paid 3 hours after every order on my free website. That's another thing. You don't have to pay for your website. Your starter kit's only $99. You know what's really great about the starter kit? First of all, you get the cutest box ever. It's darling, and it is full, like literally plumb full of makeup. So you get your 3D mascara, which is great. You get the hot selling tanning product, which is really great. It's a nice brown color. It's beautiful. You get 2 different eye colors. You get the eye pigment, and then you also get, which I am loving, is the creamy eyeshadow. I love it. It is so great. You get a couple of brushes. You get an eyeshadow palette, which is wonderful. You get to try out every single lip stain and lip gloss that they have in every shade. You get to try out all of their blushes. You get to try out all of their other eyeshadows. You get to try out every single shade of this fabulous selling product right here, the Liquid Touch Foundation. So everything that you get in there is just amazing. It's just a wonderful kit for only $99. That is huge to me. $99 is nothing. You're going to pay $88 for these 2 things. You get an entire kit full of everything. It's just amazing what you get in this kit. It is just wonderful. So that being said, the kit, totally worth it. 3 hours to get paid, again, totally worth it. Free website, totally worth it. What is your quota? Okay, the most incredible thing I have seen with Leah Sophia, it was $250 every 3 months, and it had to be put in party form. So if I had individual orders that were just coming in, they did not count. It had to be party form. Then with Janess, it was about $120 a month. With YOUNIQUE, it's $125 every 3 months. And what's really great about that is my customers' orders, anything I order, party orders, it's all combined in the same amount. It's not separated. It's all the same thing. So if I get several orders come in and I haven't ordered and I've already hit the 125, it doesn't matter. That's for over 3 months. It's over 3 months. It's ridiculous. It's so easy. You know, there's so many other things. Let's touch on a couple that you probably didn't think about. The customer service and the shipping. You know, I do a lot of research before I jump into any business because I always tell people I don't have time to waste my time. So I want to research everything. I research the leader that I'm going to join. I don't want to join someone too high because a lot of times they don't have the time of day for you. I wanted to choose someone that was like a mini-me, someone that put themselves out there, someone that was of a different generation than myself. I picked someone in her 20s, and she's a go-getter, and she puts herself out there. She does a lot of live videos, and I love that. She's a single mom, and I love that. That's very people can relate to that. I want people that people can relate to. I don't want to sound like somebody who is a trainer that people look up to, but they feel they could never be that. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it real, and I want to show people that I'm just like anybody else out there, flaws and all. I like to be duplicatable myself. I want to show people that you can do what I'm doing, and I teach it very well. I also look at customer service. And you may think, customer service, why does that matter? It really does, because when your customer service is so bad and there is a problem with an order or something, and then your customers call them and they don't get anywhere, it reflects on you. It just does. When you're trying to get an answer and you can't get a hold of anybody, or they cut and paste you a generic answer that really didn't even answer your question, that's pretty bad. I've had that happen as well. Then the other thing is shipping. Why shipping? When I would order something from a vendor and I wouldn't get it for a couple of weeks, that was really disappointing, because your excitement is right when you order and you cannot wait to get your hands on it. I like shipping, which is 2 to 3 business days. Leah Sophia was 2 to 3 business days. What I am finding with Younique, every order that I have placed, I've gotten in about 3 business days, sometimes 4, but really quick. I am amazed at how fast all of my products are shipping. That's hugely important. There's so many things that a lot of people don't think of when you're signing up with a company, but all these things matter. And like I tell everybody, when all the stars are in alignment, it just works really well, And people had asked me, why didn't you sign up back when Leah Sophia ended? They were somewhat a newer company, like I said. Leah Sophia had been around 25 years. Jeunesse had been around over 5 years, not super well known in the United States, but they were big, and they had a hugely hot selling product. And that was exciting for me. I love hot selling products. Like I said, I can love it all day long, but if people don't see that it's a hot selling product and it's in high demand and it goes on back order, when they don't see stuff like that, it's just your word. That's all it is. They need to see that something is really a hot selling product. And I like that we've got several of them. So that's really great. Then Younique has been around 3.5 years now. They are somewhat a household name. Everybody's heard of them, which is great. I like having a great flag behind my name. Their customer service is really great. Like I said, their shipping is really great. Get paid in 3 hours. Hot selling products. So many great things. All the stars are in alignment. So I invite you to reach out to the person that shared this video with you and ask them a little bit more about the team Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Because that's all we're doing. We're girls having fun playing with makeup. And we're teaching everybody as we go. We're teaching everybody to become duplicatable. We're teaching everybody how to find their brand, build their brand, make their brand. We help you every step of the way do this. We help you make your ads. We help you make flipograms. We help you make so many different things to help get your business off on the right foot. So reach out again to that person who shared this with you and ask them if they can share a little bit more with you about the Girls Just Want to Have Fun, and see if it might be a perfect fit for you. If you want to get on a 3-way call with that leader and myself, you just let them know, and I will make myself available to both of you. If you're watching this because I shared this, please comment below or private message me. I would be happy to speak with you and see if this might be a really good fit for you. I'd love to have you on our team. We love having girls who just want to have fun, because that's all we are about. We don't want any of the drama. Leave all the drama at the door, because we won't allow it in this team. We are here to help each other. The drama has to stay out of here, because that is not what we're about. Again, this is Amy Cole with the Girls Just Want to Have Fun team. We would love to have you join us. Again, only $99 to sign up. Please comment below if you want more information. Reach out to the person that shared this with you, or reach out with myself. Amy Cole saying, peace out.